even if people survive the acute illness, the people really are then, survivors of COVID have still higher risk of death than a comparative group of people who did not have COVID. So it's deadly even beyond the acute phase. And we think, so when we're looking at the acute phase, we're really pretty much looking only at the tip of the iceberg. We're starting to see a little bit beneath of that iceberg, and it's really alarming. Sad, but not really surprising that, if COVID is also manifesting in all these conditions and giving people memory problems and blood clots and new onset diabetes and heart failure and acute heart disease, that will also be associated with higher risk of death. So it's really not totally surprising, but it is a sad reality. So now we're seeing, at least in this long COVID people, increased intake of pain medications, including opioids. So because of the number of people with COVID and subsequently the number of people with long COVID, this is not going to be a small issue in the United States. So those are going to be, thousands and thousands, potentially millions of people, having depression and anxiety and new onset diabetes and, taking pain medications. And what we worry about sort of downstream ramifications of things like that. We worry about potential spikes in suicide or potential spikes in overdose of opioids. We are in possession of knowledge that long COVID exists. We know that it's really multifaceted. We know that it has, metabolic manifestations. We also know it has manifestations in the mental health system, including depression and anxiety and substance use disorder. We already did not do very well preparing and dealing with COVID. Let's not make that mistake a second time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.